Facebook's own People You May Know feature. That feature was recommending kids to adults at a massive scale. Worse, it turned out that Facebook was recommending kids as friends in the same local area as the predator. It was time to hit the panic button, and I did. We raised these issues to the very top of Facebook's C-suite, and a bunch of top leaders flew from Menlo Park to London to meet with our team. I thought this was the moment. You know, when they know what we know, they're going to change their policies. We're going to disrupt all of this exploitation. Things are going to improve. I pushed the top leadership immediately as the first thing to stop recommending kids to adults as friends, and had a bunch of other recommendations that were pretty easy to implement and would have been highly effective. I'll never forget what the top official, the top exec in that room said to me in that meeting. He turned to me and he said, "David, you're in the community integrity seat at this table, but there are a lot of other seats at this table." I looked around and I realized that most of the other people at the table had the word growth somewhere in their title. They declined our recommendations. I was stunned. They said it would hurt their metrics. They said it would hurt the KPIs. They left the problem of dealing with millions of predators affecting tens of millions of kids to a team of 5 people who were dealing with them one at a time. Our team was devastated. It got worse. 2 weeks later, Mark Zuckerberg announced that Facebook would henceforth encrypt all messages on Instagram and Messenger end-to-end, supposedly for the purpose of protecting citizens from overzealous governments. Given what we discussed at that meeting just 2 weeks before, I didn't believe it. I mean, the timing was no coincidence. Encrypting messages prevented my team from looking at what was happening to kids on the platform. The private messages were where the grooming was occurring and where the CSAM was being circulated. But encrypting the messages gave Facebook a pass on responsibility. They weren't liable for what they couldn't see. So in a last-ditch effort, I implored management to reconsider and at least stop encrypting messages involving children. They refused. So I did the only thing that was left available to me. I resigned.